Hello everybody, my name is GamerFreak1000. Today I'm bringing you some Let's Play Far Cry 3, where I'm going to be playing some Far Cry 3 quite clearly, and I'm going to be playing the whole game and the whole playthrough throughout YouTube. And right now is just the beginning sequence where they get partied fucked up, shows their parties and having fun, going crazy, but it does not stay too much like that. And if you want to see how, continue watching the video. And while you're doing that, if you can leave a like, sub, or give me a comment. Tell me what I need to change about my Let's Plays. Feel free, because I would like to improve my videos and I want to know how I can. So, anyways, I don't have too much to talk to in this video. I'll probably just talk about some random shit, because right now, well, I don't have too much to talk to. I was going to live stream this, or like play this live, but I couldn't get my mic hooked up, like synced in with it, so I'll need to do something about that, because in the future I would like to try and get it kind of working, but we don't really know that for now. But anyways, Far Cry 3 is one of my favorite games, I would have to say. It's a pretty crazy story game. Best story I've ever played. Right now, Voss is just kind of bitching at them, you know, trying to scare them and shit. And another thing, I would like to kind of take back what I say in my last video about tanks one-shotting you. I was really tired when I did that commentary, and when I'm tired I have no clue what I'm talking about, and I just don't think. And my friend comes up to me, he's like, so, sniper bullets, they one-shot you from the head and above, but tanks, no, they shouldn't be able to one-shot you, they're just a fucking explosive. And I just kind of thought about this, and you're right, tanks should be able to one-hit you, so I take that back. I think that's actually reasonable. I just want to take that back, because I felt pretty stupid when he kind of pointed that out to me. I'm like, oh, shit, yeah, that is pretty dumb. But Far Cry 3 is an insane game. I don't know, I like it. I don't have much to talk about. I'm just going to kind of ramble on, just, you know, I don't even know. But I'm just going to kind of ramble on about some bullshit. So, yeah, I honestly have no clue what to say, because if it was a live stream, I would have been able to talk through it, because I was actually talking through it ironically to myself, because I was just, I don't know, for some reason I was just bitching, because in one part I really fucked up and I don't even know what I did to do anything wrong, and I started yelling at the TV, which was kind of funny because there's no reason I should have done that. Like, did what I did wrong in the game. Ew, that is so gross. There is a cheese smoky. It's all wrinkled on my floor. That is nasty. Have to clean. But anyways, yeah, I ended up yelling at the TV. If I did a live stream, that would have been it'd be pretty cool. But I will do live streams eventually when I figure it out and how to sync it properly, because I always speak a minute behind, or actually no, when I get a better mic I will start to live stream, and then I'll live stream when I get my snowball, because this mic is crappy. If I stop talking for a little bit, it'll cut out, and I will have to try and redo talking, and it'll slowly come in, but if I don't come in loud enough, it'll cut out again. It's hard to explain. It's really stupid. And one thing I was talking to my friend about, and I realized that how true this is how much M games have changed. Like, back in the day, I'm not saying M games were good back, like, when I was younger, but like, honestly, San Andreas had to be the worst M game that was out at the moment, because, like, then, like, yeah, they had everything in there. They had sex, killing, swears, everything. Reasonable reason to give a M rating. But games like Driver, if you've ever heard of the Driver series, like Driver 3, that game, literally, on the back, it only says violence. And really, it wasn't even that violent. Like, sure, you kill people, but there's not even blood, and there's no swearing. Like, the worst that was in that game was crap. Like, it was a pointless game, but it had a mature rating, and don't ask me why, but it did. But, like, back then, they hardly had as much swearing in M games. They didn't have, like, as violent stuff in games as they do now, and, you know, a lot has changed, and there's not, like, a lot of tits in games back then, other than like the God of Wars and stuff. But you know, it's a God game, there has to be some titties. But really, M games now, they're so different. How, like, now it's, I don't know, it's grotesque. The swearing is everywhere. Like, an example in GTA 5, Lamar, or yeah, I think Lamar, he says the N-word more. Sorry, I'm really messing up all my talking, but he says the N-word more than any of the other GTA games, but not just that, if you combined the GTA games, all of them, he says the N-word more times than any other one has. Like, that's a lot of racial slurs, and that's just wow. And now there's harsh scenes like, again, in GTA 5, where they're torturing that guy, smashing his knees with that wrench, like a huge wrench, or like drowning him in water and stuff. Like, that stuff wasn't in games before. Like, honestly, the most violent stuff I played when I was little was Siphon Filter. Siphon Filter, Logan's Shadow, and Dark Mirror. Those games were the best, and those were so fun. If you don't know what they are, go check them out. They're pretty cool. They're old, like they don't have good graphics or anything, but you know, the old games are classic games and they're fun to play. They're the best. I would do PS2 gameplay if I could, but you know, obviously there's no game capture that's going to record for PS2. So, yeah, cuz the PS2 is where I started. PS2 was the best. It had all my, okay, never mind. It had my childhood. That PS2 was my childhood basically. Playing Crash Bandicoot Racing and all these games. Played some tennis. I don't know where that came from, but I always played tennis. Batman Begins, Catwoman. I played so many games, and as you can hear, my phone just went off. But all these games that I played were just, I don't know, they were just so much fun. And I bet if I turned them on again, I would still have fun with them because I just have so many memories on that PS2. It's just awesome. And sorry, 1 second.
So pull it together. Okay? Okay.
Sorry, back. I had the burp, so I'm like, oh no, I'm not just gonna burp on the mic. Okay, way off topic. But on the PS4, this paycheck, I'm gonna be buying an shut up, chair. I'm gonna be buying an HDMI splitter so I can finally record some PS4 gameplay. I'm gonna be getting an HDMI splitter and a snowball, which should be pretty cool. And then I can actually live stream my videos. Well, some of them, like Let's Plays of Far Cry 3. I really want to do that because it would be way more fun instead of just recording the Far Cry 3 gameplay and then sharing it, because you're not getting the same feel out of it. I'm sorry if I'm talking over the story and it's what you want to hear. I don't know how I can change that at the moment, honestly, because I'm not too sure if you can hear it over my voice. So I'm just gonna talk over this one. It's a pretty old game now, so, well, it's not really old, but it's a couple years old, so I would assume you know what Far Cry 3 is about if you played games, and it's one of my favorite games. It's just an intense game. Best story mode game I've ever played, I think. Like, it had such a good story. But anyways, I'm going to be doing some PS4 gameplay, and I'm hoping to be playing some Battlefield. I'm much better on the PS4 with Battlefield than I'm PS3 because my controller on the PS3 is just wrecked. Like, I have these extended triggers on my PS3 controller, and I can't even put the other one on because I broke the other controller. Like, if you just touch the R2, if you touch R2, whatever that action is for, it'll happen. So, it's a really big pain in the ass when you're trying to kill people and, like, you slightly touched R2. And you, like, end up knifing or something like that. And it's stupid how that works. Because, well, I can't even say it's stupid because it's my own fault that it's broken. Because I was actually playing Battlefield 4. And we'll just say the game pissed me off and my controller got hated on for it, which it shouldn't have. But I don't know, I want to get a new controller, but I don't even know if it'd be worth it considering that PS4 is out and I won't be recording PS3 for too much longer. That's why I'm only doing PS3 gameplay right now, is because I can't record on the PS4, and it's annoying because I have all these new launch titles. I have Call of Duty Ghost, Need for Speed, Battlefield 4, Killzone, Shadowfall, and like, and I can't play them and like show them to you. It's kind of a bummer because I really wanted to get some of this gameplay up, but unfortunately the Elgato doesn't work with it, so I need to buy an HDMI splitter, which will kind of sneak its way around the HDCP patch and get by it. But I don't know, this paycheck I'm gonna be doing it, so my chair is bouncing. But sorry, anyways. After that, you'll probably see some more Battlefield 4 gameplay, because Battlefield 4 is the shit. I love this game. It is just, it's so much better than Call of Duty Ghosts in my opinion. Call of Duty Ghosts is just, it's okay. I will probably be posting Infected videos, because I truly really like Infected. Infected is a lot of fun. And there's not too much of a concept to it. Basically, you run, kill people, get killed, you're infected. You're done. But okay, right there. Oh, not right there. Sorry, that's pretty awkward. But anyways, this part was pretty cool. This is what made Far Cry 3 for me, which was pretty awesome. And then I was hooked on it right away. Because when just running through this bridge, well, not right now, but when you're just running from all these people shooting at you and stuff, it's just a crazy feeling, thinking, oh my god, I'm running away from all these people that are shooting at me and want me dead. But okay, that's pretty obvious if you ask me, but anyways, but Battlefield 4, I play quite a bit of it, but I haven't been able to play a lot because I've been uploading and then working and then doing homework and going to school. I am so tired, but this weekend I will have off like completely, which will be nice. Today is my last close of the day. That was a bullshit death. I should not have died there. That was stupid. Like, I am so against that part. Just that was retarded. There's no reason I should have died there, but anyways, I almost died again, and I'm like, nope, I'm recording. I have a certain time that I can record up to, so no, I cannot die. But you'll see what I mean. Like, I'm running, and then when I jump off of this rock here, as I'm going, I hit X a little early and I messed up right there, and I'm like, oh no. So when I pressed it, when I went to heal, I saw the bear on my right. I'm like, no, bear, go away. This isn't cool. Just don't even do that to me. So like, keep running. Then I got shot again, and I was like, no, I can't die. This is stupid. Like, I know it's the first mission, and it isn't like I'm terrible at this game, but here again, I'm almost dead, and then I survived that. Like, I wasn't having a good playthrough so far. And see, there again, I go to have to heal again. But then again, I'm also playing it on Warrior, so which isn't the hardest difficulty. I would do it on the hardest, but I don't think I have the YouTube time on it. Like, I don't think I have the whole 15 minutes, and I don't know if I can do some parts in 15 minutes. So I'm like, you know what, I'll do it from least to hardest. But the funny thing is, I thought it was actually quite humorous when they said on the hardest difficulty it's worse than malaria. And if you guys don't know or don't know the Far Cry series, I've played all of them, that when malaria was in this second Far Cry, when you're in Africa and you were diseased and you had to go like around and get insulin, I don't know, not insulin, but whatever your medication was to fix your malaria so you don't get all sick and all this kind of stuff. But I would carry on with that. I thought that was quite humorous, but this is my first ever Let's Play Far Cry 3. I'm going to be bringing some new Far Cry 3 videos again soon. One day I'm going to be getting an HDMI splitter and a snowball so I can actually do better videos and better commentaries and more live streams. Maybe some Minecraft, but anyways, remember to share this around, give a like, comment some feedback, tell me what I need to change. And if you can share this around to your friends, tell them to share it around. And maybe leave a subscribe. It would help out the world. My name is Gamer1000. Have a fantastic day.